Hey guys, Ben here. Today's a pretty big day. We just announced two new phones, the Windows Phone 8X and the Windows Phone 8S by HTC. I want to give you a look at what these phones can do. This is the Windows Phone 8S by HTC. It's a 4-inch display, Gorilla Glass, and they've got this great laminate coating on the display that really reduces glare and makes it super easy to see, even in bright sunlight. The thing that stands out for me most about this phone is the design. It's all polycarbonate, and all the 8Ss are this two-tone design. This one is called Fiesta Red. There's also a Atlantic Blue, a Domino version that's black and white, and one called High Rise Gray with yellow that's gray with a yellow chin. Inside here you get a 5-megapixel camera and Beats Audio. Beats Audio is really great stuff, which is something that only HTC phones have. It makes your vocals sound really clear, trebles high, bass is low. If you love music, you gotta try it on a phone with Beats. This thing is super thin as well. I love what they've done with the curve on the back, and it fits just perfectly in your hand. Also, fits really nicely in a front or a back pocket. So that's the 8S. Let's take a look at the 8X. So you guys know what a fan I am of the Titan II. This is the next HTC phone that I'm going to carry in my pocket. This is the Windows Phone 8X by HTC. It's a 4.3-inch 720p display, Super LCD 2, Corning Gorilla Glass 2, which means that it's really bright. This design, similar to the 8S, and it's all polycarbonate, but it's even thinner, feels great in your hands. This is what they call California Blue. Down here we've got some other colors as well. We got Flame Red, Graphite Black, and this is called Limelight Yellow. It's like almost like a tennis ball. It's super rich. It's a really cool color. That's the color that I want. So one of the things that blows me away about this phone is the camera tech. You got two cameras. You got a 2.1 megapixel front-facing camera, an 8 megapixel rear camera. Both of them shoot 1080p video. Both of them an aperture of f2.0. And what that means is if you're not a camera nerd, you get great pictures even in low light. You don't get that noise and the streakiness and the graininess that you do in any other camera phone. What you get is something that's clear, they're bright, and they're legible. Something that I love about this camera is how fast it is. It's got a dedicated image chip, which doesn't really mean that the camera is fast. It means the color's beautiful, the clarity's great, and there's almost no noise. Let me show you how this thing works. So I hold down my camera button, camera fires up. Now when I take pictures, I can just fire them off one after another. Something that's worth noting about on this front-facing camera is the viewing angle. It's 88 degrees, and you might be asking yourself, like, I don't know what another camera, front-facing camera has. Why is that important? Why it's important is that if I'm, say, on a Skype call, now I've got this really wide viewing angle so I can get myself and my friends there. You can get about 4 people at arm's length. So rather than just getting kind of a grainy shot of just your face where people are kind of poking their head in and out, now you can get all 4 people in a really beautiful resolution. Now the imaging is amazing, the sound is also amazing. This one also has Beats Audio, which is something that only HTC phones have. But what this one has, the 8S does not, is 2 dedicated amps. What that means is the sound that comes out of your speaker and the sound that comes out of your head jack is even richer than any other phone that you can get. So that's the Windows Phone 8S and 8X by HTC. Stay tuned because there's a lot more awesome stuff coming from Windows Phone later this year.